respond. Setting down, making clear the green.
I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Is that Donovan? Damn. Guy's a legend.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're... We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring.
I wouldn't take that personally.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the Guess they're just handing out badges to anyone these days.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want some.
I want the same thing you do. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
Mei Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes... Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to...
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your... Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips on... You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the... Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking Mei Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die, will you?
When you get a moment, can we talk? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Lillian and me, I tried to... Got a little heated. Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything. Just so you know, there's a long, Lillian. She's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. I'm meant to be on my own, exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying it. But one day, I was just done. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. We were making each other miserable. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, I just know. But Lillian, not so much. Yeah, they should have t-shirts for it and everything. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got him met. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. You are just too damn wise for your own good. For now, Lillian's going...
A new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here? My name is Mei, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of... Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about this? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems... I'm happy to answer any... That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his... What is your business with? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, are you prepared to run the Red Mile? I give you my word, which is something I never do. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets for my patron. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected. Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the battle!
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. I'm not easily impressed, but you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
You mean consequences like how you and your bloody weekend warriors driving all the business out of Red Mile.
You're back. Are you okay?
Barely able to fulfill my very lucrative contract.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need Rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
I can only hold my...
How could you possibly... Maybe someday I can... But no. No. Now isn't the time. We need to focus on the task at hand. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
The Red Mile. I never understood why anyone would voluntarily run it. Thrill junkies, I guess.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos, aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Did I hear snoring?
Stranger. I just finished...
Site is clear. Descent started.
Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least. Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success. Got one. Found him.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
That's good to hear. So, what brings you? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy.
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.